The Namokar Mahamantra is an eternal prayer. It has so many meanings behind it, whether that's in the science of numerology, color therapy, letter science, in the deep, deep metaphors of its meanings itself, something whispered in each of our ears as a child that we may whisper to our children. What is its deeper, hidden secrets? We will just touch that ocean, a drop of that ocean in this video today. Let's start with numerology, the science of numbers. 9 lines in the Namokar Mantra. 9 is known as a complete number. 9 times 2 is 18. 1 plus 8, 9. 9 times 3 is 27. 2 plus 7, 9. Similarly, any combination in the 9 times table, your answer, the 2 digits would always equal 9. Now, let's move to some other aspects with 9. 9 planets in ancient Jyotish or astrology. 9-pointed star in the Baha'i faith. Beethoven wrote 9 symphonies, and the 9th hour is the hour of prayer in Christianity. All of these are helping signify 9 as a complete number, and there's much more science to explain there beyond the depths of my knowledge. In letter science, there are 16 vowels and 33 consonants in ancient Sanskrit. Each of these are represented in the Namokar Mantra. Knowing the correct pronunciation of each and every letter opens up the cosmic knowledge of that letter. And what else can we talk about? Color therapy, breath, meditation, the chakras, the alignment of the chakras in ancient science and what that means, the meaning of this eternal prayer. Why is it known as an eternal prayer? It has no names. It represents qualities which go beyond the depths of time, space, faith, and can be opened up to the entire world. The magic of the Namokar Mantra has indeed been said by many other faiths as well. Let's talk about the meanings. Namo is the first sign of humility, of bowing down, and is the start of the Namokar Mahamantra. Ari is enemy, and Hunt is to destroy those who have destroyed the inner enemies. It doesn't mention a name, it mentions the quality. Anger, greed, ego, deceit, lust, pride, jealousy, and Arihant is someone who has destroyed all of their inner negative tendencies, including rag and dvesh, attachment and aversion, and hence what they speak can only be the truth. They are in fact an agent of Mother Earth herself, an agent of absolute compassion to 8.4 million species. Jo hue mujhe shakti aisi, savi jeev karu shasan rasi. If I have that power, I want the strength to help each and every life form of every species of 8.4 million, from the lowest one-sensed beings to animals to plants to humans. I want to save each and every one. And nature gives that power to the Arihant, the 24 Tirthankaras, who in that time as a Tirthankara are an Arihant. The first we pray to in the Namokar Mahamantra, but we're praying to the quality. And anyone who fulfills that quality, we bow down to. Namo Siddhanam. Siddh are all those who attained salvation or moksha, burning the 8 karmas, the inner negative tendencies, and escape this cycle of life, death, and rebirth, and showed an example. And only when one soul attains siddhood does another soul get released from Nigod into this rasi, which is a whole deep area which we can explore. But the second line of the Namokar Mahamantra is a prayer to all Siddhs. Now, if the Arihants are the agents of Mother Earth, Namo Ayariyanam, Namo Uvajjayanam, Namo Loye Savasahunam can be considered the sub-agents of Mother Earth of absolute compassion for 8.4 million species of life. How so, you ask? Well, Namo Ayariyanam is all those heads, monks. Namo Uvajjayanam is monks, teacher monks. And Namo Loye Savva Sahunam. Loye is lok or world. Savva, all. Sahunam, sadhus or saints. What is the definition of this? Those who have taken a vow of absolute, complete non-violence. 8.4 million species by mind, speech and action, to the extent they don't even use electricity, mobile phones. They minimize water to the absolute. And in their vow, they want to live as innocent a life as possible to try to save each and every creature 5 great vows: absolute non-violence, absolute truth, non-stealing, celibacy, and non-possessiveness. If the bird of ahimsa is the center, its 2 wings are anekanta and aparigraha. Anekanta, or non-violence of thought, and aparigraha, or non-violence of things, vastu and vichar, and these are represented also in aparigraha, or giving up one's possession. Only when one becomes empty from the outside can one become full from the inside. So Namo Ayariyanam, Namo Ovajjayanam, Namo Loye Savvasahunam. I bow to all of these current living sub-agents of Mother Earth of absolute compassion. And I bow down to all of those who fulfill this quality, and hence we're praying to the quality of what that person represents, and hence it can extend as far as definition does, and hence it is universal because it does not have names. Eso panchana mukaro, I bow down. Panch is 5, to all these 5 great souls. The word Om within it has the Namokar Mahamantra. A for Arihant, A for Ashariri, U for Upadhyay, A before that for Acharya, U for Upadhyay, and Ma for Muni. Om. The next line of the Namokar Mahamantra, the 6th line, Savva Bhava Panasano, bowing down to all these 5 great souls. My sins can go, not from some magic or what that is, but from what they represent, from what they can inspire me, from what I can go to in this direction of absolute non-violence to each and every creature, as following the path of the agents and sub-agents of Mother Earth. Savva Bhava Panasano, Mangalanancha Savvesim, out of all that is good and auspicious in the world, Paramam Havai Mangalam. This is the most auspicious. Why, you may ask? Sarva Mangal Mangalyam, Sarva Kalyana Karnam. If you grow grass, you will only get grass. If you grow fruit, the grass will come by itself. Similarly, bowing down to that which is spiritual, auspicious, of absolute peace and non-violence to each and every creature, of absolute highest form of compassion, without attachment and aversion and any selfish motives, because by definition the inner enemies that lead one to selfish motives have been destroyed as per Namo Arihantanam, and as the sub-agents of that, those would be minimized and on the path of absolute compassion in each of Namo Ayarya, Namo Ujjaya, Namo Loe Savasahunam, and hence Mangalananja Savasim, all that is good and auspicious. This has to be and is the most auspicious, because by definition there is no selfish motives, because by definition the inner enemies have been destroyed. Namo Arihantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ayariyanam, Namo Uvajjayanam, Namo Loye Savasahunam, Eso Panchanamu Karo, Sava Pavapana Sano, Mangalananja Savesim, Padamam Havai Mangalam, Padamam Havai Mangalam.